How overcome our chromatic condition. In this part, I will share a lot of information that might you learned before at school, university, or from your experience. But the main difference is this time this package designed only for colorblind people. For a moment, I want you to put all of your information about colors in a box and put this box aside in your brain to let this new information find a place in your mind for the first time. We need to do it to prevent any misunderstanding or loss between new and old information. You will be surprised to see that all of the information you learned in the past started way before you knew you were colorblind. You learned it with other people who have a normal vision when you were young, which could be the result of this unsolved problem. But for the first time from today, you will learn about colors with us to know how a colorblind person should use the colors. In the first part, we will cover the basics and color theory to give you enough knowledge about colors to start using them in your project. After that, you can find your major in the second part to study how to use colors specifically in your field. We hope that during this course you can feel the changes by paying attention to the colors in your environment and by using different applications and tools to find new things about colors every day. The only way to make it work is knowledge. Theory of colors. Our experience of facing colors we cannot see is very unpleasant. Naturally, it makes us afraid of them and we try not to get involved or run away from them. But it's not going to work. We need to jump on that horse and make the change. Choosing a color is a complicated process that requires careful analysis. But selecting an entire palette of colors for your design can be even more complicated. As a colorblind person, you need to have a chart for your designing process. We can divide this process into two parts. The first part of the designing process is what you already know from experience in your field, passing related courses for your job, or studied at a university. The second part is about how to make one piece of art more attractive for your audience, and it only can be done by adding the right colors in your work. Believe that you did your best design as you learned it. Why do we need to know the theory of colors? Later, when we want to use colors to make our projects, we need to know why, for example, orange, green, and purple are the right mixture for our project, even if we cannot see some of those colors.